I'm going to tell you today about the role of ECMO in COVID patients. ECMO is an extracorporeal membrane oxygenation, means an artificial lungs which like a respiratory dialysis. As everybody knows, COVID pandemic is everywhere and most of the patients are dying because of lung or heart or kidney. So what happens is in these patients when it goes from the throat to the lungs, it chews up the lungs, causes a lot of inflammation in the lungs and does not allow the lungs to work properly. So what happens is patient first requires an oxygen with a cylinder and then they required intubation, and once the patient is on ventilator still if the lungs keeps on going getting damaged, the lung function keeps on deteriorating, the patient does not get the oxygen which is required. So what you need to give it from the outside, the only source left from outside is ECMO. What it does is the function of the ECMO is it takes blood from the body, almost 5 liters a minute, and puts it back 5 liters again. So at that oxygenate the blood, and there is an oxygenator in the middle which removes the CO2 and gives the oxygen. So it's the same function as the kidney, there is dialysis. So it's basically a respiratory dialysis. So once you put the patient on ECMO, at least your oxygenation is being taken care of. And meanwhile, like if it takes like few days, 5 days, 10 days or 15 days, you can correct the lungs meanwhile, and once your lungs are okay back to normal, then you can remove the ECMO. What happens usually is when the patient is not on ECMO, your lungs keeps on getting damaged, your body is not getting enough oxygen, and your kidney, liver, all the organs, they start dying, and we say it a multi-organ failure, and this is how the death happens. So if you are giving oxygen to the body, whether your lungs are working or not working doesn't make any difference, whether he is being ventilated or not, because you are getting enough oxygen from outside. It's basically bypassing the lungs. So, and before it becomes normal, the people usually die. So what happens on ECMO is you get the time, you buy the time to correct the lungs, because the effect of the COVID remains like from 2 weeks to 3 weeks. Meanwhile, you can put the patient on ECMO, and once after 3 weeks or 4 weeks, the patient becomes when the lungs become better, you remove the ECMO and send the patient home. This is how it is helpful to patients of COVID, any infection to the lungs, whether it's COVID or whether it is swine flu. We have done in last 4 or 5 years, whenever this endemic of swine flu came, lot of patient came to us. We put the patient on ECMO and we saved a lot of patient. You cannot say it's 100%, but for the swine flu, it was 66% survival. So which even if you put on the 10 patients, 6 or 7 they went home. Otherwise, all 10 would have died. So I don't know, because COVID is a new infection, we don't know what is the success rate for this. It may be 70%, 60%, 50%, depending, but it will definitely save many patients if we put the patient on ECMO. And once the lungs, because this is an acute infection, it bound to get better. So whether it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and once the lungs are good, you can take out the ECMO and you can send the patient. This is how we can save many lives, those who otherwise would have died. So I would appreciate if all the physicians, they let the family know that this is another option to save these patients. And we at Max are doing maximum number of ECMOs in the country, and I am the national teacher for the ECMO by the company. Thank you very much.